Hey there guys, it's Dashabella and welcome back to Star Equestrian. Hope you guys are doing much better than I am because guess who's sick again? That's right, it's me. So if I sound a little funny in today's video, please just pretend I'm okay and I'm the same person, okay? I'm totally not being impersonated by somebody else. But yeah, great to see you guys again. I kind of got excited this week because I opened the game and it was like update, okay? The button said update and I was like, oh my gosh, is there an update? I log in and yeah, the only thing that's changed, or at least as far as I remember, is all of the Easter stuff is officially gone, okay? So no more chocolate fountain. So sad about that. If I could, I would love to just keep the chocolate fountain. But yeah, chocolate fountain is gone. But we did get something new, okay? One tiny little thing, okay? The only thing that we got, or at least as far as I could tell, is our, oh my gosh, where is it? I swear this overlay just, yeah, it hurts me all the time. Our monthly login rewards have finally reset. So yesterday was the first day, so 1st of May. So 1st of every month, our monthly login rewards are going to be different, and that will also include our monthly horse. So we've already gotten the old one. I will show you guys again if you guys forgot. But our new monthly horse is the Champagne Spotted Mustang, which I want to have a look at these again because it has been, I think, 2 weeks since the video where I showcased the coats. So where is it? It is the Spotted Champagne Mustang. Mustangs are on the bottom, aren't they? I swear they're on the bottom. Arabians, Aussies. Yeah, these are the other ones. Mustang, oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. So Champagne Spotted Mustang. I do have questions. I think in my ranking kind of video thing, I said this horse looked cute. Okay, I did say look cute. Where are the spots? Like seriously, where are the spots? Hang on, do I need to go back to my YouTube video to see, did this horse have spots originally? Okay, yeah, I don't know what's happened. But this is it. Where's the spots? There's no spots. That's kind of funny. But yeah, so we do have a new horse. For anyone that, you know, maybe you just started the game or you don't remember what our last monthly horse was, it was, I think it was Mustang as well. I actually honestly do not know. These are 4-star horses. So I'm only going to be using these horses for like breeding and stuff. Was it a Mustang or was it an Australian stock horse? I swear I don't remember. Okay, it's definitely not a stock horse. Oh, where is it? Oh, is it this? Yeah, okay, so the chestnut / Mustang. Like at least this monthly reward horse actually fit the theme because, yeah, slash. Like the facial marking looks like a slash. The body has like a bit of a slash pattern on it as well. And it has the short mane and it has this very interesting like, actually, I don't even know what I'm supposed to call this tail. It's looks like a I don't know. It's like a rolled up curtain, I guess. It's okay. It's fine. I'll probably breed it for like the mane and tail. That might be it. But yeah, this was last month's horse. Now, the difference actually between last month and this month was that we got our monthly reward horse like in the middle of the month, which was why this horse was available on day 14. So we only had 2 weeks to log in to get this horse. But with the new horse, okay, since we are actually going to be starting for the full 30 days, it looks like we are going to be getting our new monthly horses on day 24. So you need to log in and claim your rewards for 24 days before you can claim this horse, okay? You basically have like 1 week or like 6 days where you can forget to log in and you'll be totally okay. But if you skip more than 6 days, then yeah, you're not going to be able to get that horse, which is actually a little bit sad. Oh, speaking of as well, I do want to mention a couple things I learned with the login thing. So there is a difference between the 7-day login and this. So with this login, if you miss a day, it's okay, it doesn't reset. But I learnt the hard way with the original like 7-day login for the Peacock, okay, which actually I do have, okay, we can bring out the Peacock horse. But with that one, okay, I learnt very quickly, okay, I don't know what happened. I, for some reason, just like randomly forgot to log in for one day, okay? And it was day 6. I forgot to log in on day 6. Actually still kicking myself for that. So I had my full thing reset. So if you want to get this horse, like the 7-day login horse, I'm glad I have this now because we can actually breed it. But if you get to log in for even like one day, Foxy is like, you gotta do 7 login days all over again. So yeah, don't forget to log in every day. It literally just takes like a second, especially if you have your phone. But I am somebody that is horrible with login rewards because I get distracted and sometimes I'm just too busy and I'm not thinking about Star Equestrian or like whatever, okay? But I am super happy that I got this horse. There is only one super bad thing, okay, about this Peacock horse. It is, firstly, gorgeous horse, okay? His name is Pierre. This is like the auto name. This Aussie is gorgeous, but he's lazy. I'm so sad that he's lazy. But I'm glad to have him. So really keen to see like what can I do with him? Like would I be able to get his marking onto another like wacky coat? I'm gonna have to think about it because I am sitting on a lot of gems. Like I think I have 20,000 gems. Yeah, so I got 20,000 gems. I've got plenty of time to think. I'm also hanging on to the gems in case there's like another new horse that comes out and I want to pull. But yeah, I have been saving my gems, guys, like very, very diligently. Saving my gems. Do not want to waste money on this game because stuff is very expensive and mistakes here are very expensive. Okay, so anyways, for today's video, aside from talking about the login horses, I don't know why, I totally forgot to introduce to you guys the fully crowned version of my Alicorn, which I bred 2 videos ago. I don't know why I forgot to introduce him in like one of my last videos, but yeah, he is fully grown. The random name assigned was Suki, but here's my Alicorn, guys. Like, so I ended up getting not the curly mane. Little bit sad, but I do love how this braided mane looks, okay? So honestly, not sad, not angry or nothing about this. The tail was probably like the disappointing one because like I was either gonna get the braided tail or this, and I would have much preferred the braided tail. But yeah, I got like the messy, curly, wavy, I don't know what to call this tail style, but we got this instead. But you know what, guys? Like, even though this horse is just a plain chestnut with like a giant snip on its nose, I actually really like how it looks, especially with the blue eyes, guys. Like, look at those gorgeous blue eyes, like blue-eyed chestnuts. I have a thing, okay, for blue-eyed horses. You chuck that on a chestnut, especially like a fiery red chestnut, and I'm gonna be swooning in my chair. So yeah, here's my Alicorn. I don't know if I'm going to make another expensive mistake and try to like breed for another Alicorn. So yeah, don't expect that anytime in the future. Maybe if I get like a really, really pretty unicorn and I think I want to try again, I'll think about it, okay? But at the moment, I'm just gonna kind of keep thinking about it. So yeah, here is this horse. So for today's video, you're probably wondering, okay, Dasha, so what is the point of today's video? Because we don't really have any new content aside from the login rewards. I wanted to show off this horse for sure. We're gonna do dailies today, and we are going to talk a little bit because I guess like the stuff I kind of want to talk about. So yeah, hang out with me today because we're going to do some, I guess, like training whilst we have a little bit of a yap in today's video. We'll do some competitions so we can keep things like exciting whilst we have a chat. But if you haven't already, go grab a drink, go grab a snack, pause the video, don't go do all those things, go to the toilet, or actually no, just bring your phone with you if you're watching your mobile. And yeah, let's have a little bit of a chat about Star Equestrian and some of the things that I'm kind of seeing and some of my predictions for what could potentially happen this year, because I do have a sneaking suspicion about a couple things. But yeah, go pause the video, go do all those stuff, and I will see you guys in just a second because we're going to do competitions first. I figured we'd just start with like the show jumping stuff and then we'll do cross country because we have to do like 3 of those each. So anyways, guys, okay, something I kind of want to bring up in today's video is firstly, I think some of you guys may or may have not have noticed, if you are in my club, which is called the Coven, you probably have. I have actually left my club. And I didn't do it because I wanted to, but it was more of a case of just like stuff in Star Equestrian has definitely changed, and it's changed to the point where it's even impacted my club. So long story short of what has happened with the Coven, if you guys don't know, is that the Coven has kind of retired. Originally, we used to be like a top 10 club. I love the people there, and I still do, but I don't log in very often, so I don't get to talk to everybody as much as I would like to. But yeah, we used to be a top 10 club, and we did that because we wanted the rewards, right? It was either you wanted the club horse or you either wanted the gems. And I was mostly there for gems because I already had a maxed out Autumn Clyde and also a maxed out Vulcan Frisian. But I decided to leave the Coven because, unfortunately, with how things are kind of going in Star Equestrian, a lot of people are super demotivated playing this game. And I think the reason for that is pretty obvious. It's that we are lacking any real content to work towards at the moment. We're still waiting for Bronco, and we don't have any like side activities to do outside of like literally just coming on to talk to other people or just, you know, training your horses, which even that is kind of automated. Like when you're doing competitions like this, events, I can't read chat. You know what would be a really nice feature that would probably keep people busy? I would love it if I could still read chat whilst I'm like grinding away and doing my events, either training horses or just saving money. Because doing this, okay, I don't mind it. It's just that, especially if I'm trying to save money to do the giant trainer, okay, you know, like the 10 horse trainer that we get every now and again for all stats, the really juicy one. Yeah, so if I'm like grinding on my on ATM, my Dust Gold Arabian for money, it is like so boring. I have to open a podcast or I have to like watch a movie whilst I'm grinding the same cross-country course over and over again just till I have enough money. Because like if I'm training really expensive horses on that trainer, it's like 200,000 and I'm just like, oh, it takes forever, guys. Like I swear, if I don't set aside like an hour just running cross-country courses, I think I'll just find myself like on the floor, gone, like asleep because of the boredom. But yeah, if I'm not doing events and if I'm not talking to people, then there's really nothing going on in Star Equestrian. Like there's no tack to grind for, there are no achievements to look for, there's no like collectibles or anything that refreshes. I guess like if you want to include like checking chests every day as an activity, I guess you can. But the fact that we are so overdue for an update, it has actually started to impact my club. And I'm pretty sure like the Coven isn't the only club that has gone through the motions like this. Like back in the day, there were a lot of other clubs that used to exist, but because the game just either hasn't been updated or people were upset with a lot of the microtransaction stuff that was added into the game, people just stopped playing. Like people that were, you can say, iconic in the Star Equestrian chat. So now it's happened to the Coven, and I kind of feel like, what's gonna happen to Star Equestrian if we continue to not get anything? Like we still don't know what is happening with our next update. Like, yeah, it was nice to get the login rewards, right? Like that was something to work towards, but the only thing you do to work towards that is to log into the game, guys. Like you gotta give us some stuff. I did have a couple of ideas or suggestions for things to kind of spice things up in Star Equestrian, like especially for training, because I know some people miss the fact that manual training was, or it used to be, the only form of training. Like you have to ride your horses like this. You know, now that we have the auto trainers, people are just like, if I'm not training for like money to pay the trainer to train my horses, like what am I doing here? Like the training feature removed a in-game feature. I still think that's kind of funny. So I had an idea where it was like, okay, we need more options for courses to train on every single day, because I only train on 2 courses, right? Like I only train on one show jumping course and one cross country course because they give me the best payout and they're also like the quickest to do. So I had an idea where it was like, wouldn't it be cool if every day or maybe every few days there was a feature course or a couple of feature courses, and those courses would give you the best payout for experience and money, so that we had variety of stuff to do, or at least like courses to use if we're like trying to earn money, or you get my drift, okay? I'm pretty sure you guys get my drift. So I would love for that to happen. I also would love to have like more stuff to collect. Like, when was the last time we had tack, guys? We haven't had any new tack added into the game since Star Equestrian was like born, okay? It has been that long. Why am I feeding this for strawberries? I don't know. Maybe I should put tack on instead. But yeah, no, seriously, like, when was the last time that we actually had new tack? Never. Oh, I guess like maybe the leaderboard tack, but that's literally the only tack that I'm aware of that exists like that. So something's gotta change, okay? I really think something has to change. Okay, hopefully we have enough stamina to do this now. Oh my gosh, we do. So I had an idea where it was like, you know, if you ride around in the world, there's a chance of like special resources popping up. And these resources, because we do have a crafting system in Star Equestrian, if you collect enough of these resources, then you would be able to craft a special piece of tack. And this tack doesn't have to be like the best tack in the game, okay? It could be like cosmetic, so you can wear it like on top of your racing tack. We need cosmetic tack, by the way. We need like an option to allow us to wear other pieces of tack, because when I do races, I just wear the exact same tack piece every single race. I would love to have more options for tack, or at least to be able to have like cosmetic tack over my racing tack, so that if I wanted to dress up, then I could, and it wouldn't come at the expense of stats for my horse, because stats in this game is like far too important, like really far too important. But yeah, like if you can craft special pieces of tack, so it's like, it could be themed, you know, like there would be a special resource that would spawn in the desert, one spawns in the forest, one spawns on the beach, maybe one even spawns like in water. And let's say it's like you have to collect 100 pieces, like if it was a beach piece of tack, you have to collect 100 shells, and then you could craft like a piece of tack. So it could either be like the shell themed bridle, shell themed saddle pad, shoes. So then you give like people, again, stuff to do, because I'm still waiting for Bronco. But I kind of wanted to bring this up today, actually, because I do suspect, but I've been saying this for a long time, I do suspect we are going to be getting a major update really soon, because I recently saw on Foxy's social media platform on their Facebook that they showed a sneak peek of a new area for horse riding tails. And allegedly Horse Riding Tales has been waiting for an update for like 5 years. I don't know how true that is. Yeah, they've been waiting for 5 years. We've been waiting for like, I guess for, if you talk about new area, we've been waiting for like 1.5 years now. So they had gotten a sneak peek for their new area. So it makes me think like, is this year going to be the year where both games get their major updates? Because it would be very nice if Bronco comes out. I hope when we do actually get Bronco that it's not something you can finish in like a couple hours. I really, really want to be able to savor that, like the update, or at least like the Bronco area, because it would be so sad if all of a sudden you get the brand new area, which is Bronco, and then you finish everything in like an hour or two. That would be devastating, okay? Like actually devastating. So I hope that's not the case. I do hope we're going to be able to enjoy the Bronco update, but heaven knows when that is actually going to happen. So yeah, really, really sad that things have kind of gone sideways for Star Equestrian. But maybe it's like a good thing, because I have also been enjoying my time playing Wild Horse Islands again on Roblox. If you guys don't know, or you haven't like checked out any of my horse videos on Roblox, it's like literally the only horse game I play on there at the moment. I'm thinking of adding some more. But I've been having a blast on Wild Horse Islands. Like it's fun over there. There is a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of stuff to collect, and the game has like events. I swear it has events like every month. So it's like 1 month it's the spring event, another month you had St. Patrick's Day, and then you have like spontaneous events happening on the weekends where like, oh, they've boosted the capture rates for super rare horses. Like, I'm surprised we kind of don't have something like that in Star Equestrian. Like, okay, I know one of the only events that we kind of have is limited time horses, which cost money. But how cool would it be, aside from getting like double gems and double VIP points, if we had like special breeding weekends where breeding costs were reduced for everybody? So that like, okay, let's say next weekend, it's a breeding event. All breeding costs are only going to be 50%. It's like a totally random event. I'd be totally okay if they did this on like Star Equestrian's birthday, so that you had people hyped up and looking forward to something. And it's like also people get to do stuff with like, because breeding's like a major aspect of this game, right? Like let people breed and let people have fun breeding. Because yeah, I'm not breeding because it's so expensive. Like I don't want to waste my gems for a horse that I might not even like, okay? Like I love breeding in this game, okay? I love it to a degree. It's just I'm not a fan that I don't get to see like what kind of horse I could be getting. Sorry guys, my alarm just like went off. But yeah, like I just find it so strange how you have this game and we can breed horses. Like it doesn't show you potential outcomes. I think that is something that needs to be addressed, because I know a lot of people, like some people are happy that what they get when they breed, but then others are like, oh, I bred this and this, and like, I don't know what happened and why I got this instead. And if I knew I was going to get this, I would never have like bred this combo to begin with. So it's like, I think this is like a courtesy to the players. Like we should be allowed to know what we're going to be getting with the breeding outcome. So like, please do something, like even if it's just to show like, okay, if you breed these two horses, you may get a chestnut or a black. There is no way that you're going to be able to get a bay coat between these horses. There's like a 20% chance it's going to be sooty. There's like a 10% chance it's going to have this and that and all that kind of stuff. You know, we kind of need that. Because this is, people are paying money for this, okay? This is, people are paying money for breeding. And, you know, if you don't show odds for stuff, like I do think it reaches a point where it can actually be classified as gambling. Like, please do something about this, Foxy. Like, we gotta have something. But, yeah, please, just add stuff to the game. Like I'm happy about the login rewards. Like that is something I am super happy about. Okay, so thank you for that. But yeah, I think there's like a long way to go till Star Equestrian could be considered like a really, really good horse game. I think if I was gonna rank Star Equestrian, it would be considered or classified like a good horse game, but not a great one, okay? Like we have our pros, but we definitely have like a lot of cons. And it's like a lot of cons that people keep bringing up. You know, one of the things that annoys me the most, okay, I keep seeing it with Star Equestrian content. So people keep saying, like, oh, Star Equestrian, this is a copycat of Star Stable. And I'm just like, no, that is not how copying works. Because if that was how copying worked, then it's like, oh, if this, let's say we've got two bakeries, okay? We got two bakeries, okay, and they both sell carrot cake, and one of them sold carrot cake before the other one. So then the other one, because they made carrot cake, does that mean that they're a copycat? No, okay, it's a universal thing, not the same game. Please help me. Please don't trigger me. I get so triggered. Not to say that I like want to defend Star Equestrian or anything, but it's just like factually not really correct. And I think it's like such a big disservice to other games where everyone's like, oh, Star Stable was the first to do it, everyone else is just a copy. Guys, could you imagine we live in a world where that Star Stable is the only horse game available, okay? You know what is one of the worst things to happen? When you have a game that basically just is the complete monopoly over everything else. Once something becomes a monopoly, then they start making their product worse, like stuff becomes more expensive, we get less content updates, because firstly, they got nobody to compete with, and secondly, we have no options, okay? As soon as you go into an industry where you have no option and you have to buy a certain product from like a company or a person or a thing, they are in complete control, okay, of how that product is going to work. And let's be realistic, it's a very, very capitalistic world. Money, money talks, okay, unfortunately. And we are At the end of the day, we are simply customers. Okay, we do not get a choice of what we are in this equation. We just kind of have to sit there and pray that somebody speaks on our behalf. Okay, so I got one more thing to do and I've done my dailies today. 3 pieces of tack. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot to share with you guys. I got a new saddle pad. I got this, oh gosh, when did I get this? I think I got it as like a club reward a week or 2 ago. I do not remember, but I got this. Oh, so happy because this is a brand new piece of 5-star tack. Cannot believe I finally got some luck. Okay, so here we go. Let's upgrade this. And there we go, all done. Okay, all of my dailies are done, guys. I hope you had a lot of fun with me today as we just sort of had a little bit of a talk whilst doing my dailies because yeah, there's really nothing else to do. I don't even have a club anymore, okay? Proof in the pudding, I do not have a club anymore. Yeah, I left the coven. I'm gonna miss them. I don't think I'm gonna join another club though until I find like a reason to join a club because it's kind of nice not having to worry about making club points every day or every week because sometimes that does kind of stress me out. I'll check my phone on Saturday and I'll get like a Discord notification from my club leader saying like, hey guys, you got 1 more day to go. Make sure you hit your weekly club things. And I'm just like, oh my God, I totally forgot. Worst feeling, guys. Worst feeling. That's the only downside of being part of a competitive club, having to actually do stuff for the club. And I don't want to pay money doing it too, so I have to like kind of grind. But yeah, anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed your time with me and my new little Alicorn. I might have another one at some point. I don't know, guys. I really do not know when I want to breed this horse, but genuinely curious to know what is going to be coming up next for Star Equestrian. Like, what's our next update? Is it going to be a small one? Is it a large one? I super hope it's a large one because I don't think we're going to survive if we're not going to have anything, okay? With these little tiny updates, it's just not enough. We need something, Foxy, please. Okay. I'll go cry in bed, but whilst I go cry in bed, guys, thank you for watching another video of Star Equestrian. I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me as I did all of my dailies, as you probably should be doing if you are a VIP. Make sure you grab your gems, girlies and guys out there, because I know some guys also play this game. If you enjoyed my Star Equestrian content, do leave a like on the video so I know that you enjoyed it. And to anyone that might be new to the channel, hi there, my name is Dashabella. I'm a virtual equestrian VTuber. Okay, wait a minute. I'm a sick virtual equestrian VTuber, so please excuse me for sounding a little blocked today, okay? I have no options. I cannot uncongest my nose. It is not funny. But if you do enjoy horse games like I do, then please subscribe to the channel. Would super appreciate it. And I think you would like my content as well. I think we could have a lot of fun together. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. I'll see you next week. And hopefully we got an update. Bye, guys.